How's it going, gamers? Welcome to Gamer Rant. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to be diving into the history of Gamer Rant, what motivated me to create the original channel, why I destroyed it. That was the biggest mistake of my YouTube career. Not that this is my job, but a YouTube hobby career. And the future of this channel. So cue in the new intro.
Why isn't it in the fucking game without a pre-order? You blind? Stupid fucking fanboyism.
Microtransactions and
DRM.
Downloadable content.
Alright, so you just saw the intro. And then, of course, basically you have the channel intro, which was the generic Xbox controller. And then you have the video intro, which is the subject we're talking about. The reason why I decided to do a secondary intro, it's only like 8 or 9 seconds long. The reason why I decided to do it is because I would originally put it in the intro. I would say, this is what we're talking about. And yeah, I get it. It'd also be the title of the video. But I sometimes forgot to do that. So I decided to do it this way. That way it forces me, because it's an After Effects one, that I literally have to recreate every time. So there's that one. It only takes like 5 or 8 minutes to render the entire thing. So that's cool as well. And as you will note, yes, there were gaming voices in there that said, you know, microtransactions, downloadable content. If you could not tell the voices apart, there was Boogie29888, the Blackbuster Critic, Alpha Omega Sin, and even Angry Joe. And if you didn't notice it, I want you to, maybe after this video is done, or now if you can remember your place, not that hard, there's a timestamps and shit, rewind it to that point where I do the intro and listen to what Angry Joe says, followed by Alpha Omega Sin. That was me mocking Angry Joe and his hypocrisy in my intro. Alright, but as always, because, you know, gotta give credit where credit is due, even Angry Joe, because even though I only used like a second of one of his videos, I believe in citing my sources where I get stuff. So a link to all of the voices, their channels, will always be in the description box for as long as I use the intros. And then, of course, we have another one which uses a retro-based controller. Speak of the devil, here it is.
Downloadable content.
microtransactions and
DRM.
Pre-order DLC.
Dislike content.
Blind? Stupid fucking
The
fanboyism.
reason why I decided to change the intro is because I wanted something that was a little more video game reminiscent than Thunder and Lightning, I guess you could say. Although that's been technically a staple of Gamer Rant within of itself, because it was originally Thunder and Lightning when I first started. Speaking of, which was, I want to say somewhere in 2012, all right? And I came across this YouTuber, Blackbuster Critic, BBC, who did a video. I think it was an older video, maybe like a week old. And it was Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Rant. He was outside. He was ranting and raging about this game, and the more I watched him, I was like, I agree. I fucking agree. And then it reminded me of a conversation that I had with a roommate who just glorified the shit out of that game. So then I was like, you know what, I'm making a video. So then I went, decided what I was going to call the channel, what the channel was going to focus on, what I did not want the channel to be about. So, Gamer Rant has always been about the negative aspect of gaming, or focusing on the negative parts of gaming. You see occasional YouTubers talk about it in the gaming community, but you never saw a channel that was solely dedicated to it. Thus, that's why I created Gamer Rant. And it all started in basically thanks to Blackbuster Critic, because he, you know, that's where I got a good chunk of my beginning subscribers from. And then I came across Alpha Omega Sin, and well, again, I got another good chunk of subscribers from him, and a variety of other people, where they did a video and so on and such forth, and, you know, the rest is history. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Then there came a point where I decided that I no longer wanted to do videos. So I actually created a video, uploaded it, basically saying that I was leaving, I was going to delete the channel, and that I was going to delete delete the actual videos. Surprisingly, and I didn't know this at the time, and I don't know if he actually watched all my videos, but Alpha Omegason himself had commented on that video. It was very basic and simple. That's disappointing. And that comment alone, I shit you not, it almost motivated me to continue to work on Gamer Rant, which I really wish it would have fully motivated me to do it, because this was a time in YouTube where your username was your URL. So when I deleted the channel, guess what I lost? The URL, which was Gamer Rant. You look at it now, it's, I think, an old RPG channel that I converted to Gamer Rant. So, and pretty much I ended the channel because I got burnt out from doing videos. I had an RPG channel, I had a anime channel, and I also had an atheist-based channel as well. So I had 4 channels going, and I was literally just burning myself out from videos and editing, and I was like, fuck this shit. I think what I should have done was just looked at all 4 of them and been like, which one do I really want to do? And stuck with that. But, you know, unfortunately I can't fix that one. Now, where I see the future of this channel going is I want to create new content. I've tried to do this before, and usually I don't stick with it. I'm going to try to do it this time. I did have a segment called Rant Skits. I only did 1 video. You can find it in the archive. Just search the YouTube channel for Rant Skits. And I had thought about doing that again, but I don't know. I'm thinking about doing videos like rant discussions, which is basically going to be all my rant videos. We're going to have game talk, which is going to be you're going to see a different side of Gamer Rant. You're going to hear me talking about my experiences playing certain games. All right? I'll even dive into my experiences when I first actually started purchasing DLC before I came to the realization that it was a negative thing in gaming. So you can expect game talk, all right? Slightly more positive videos, diving more into my own gaming history, so on and such forth, good nostalgia, etc. And then we're going to have something called like game criticism. To give you an example of this, the first one is going to actually be Horizon Zero Dawn. And I'm going to basically point out things that don't make sense mechanically or story-wise. This isn't going to be something like CinemaSins bullshit, all right? It's going to be honest criticism, both objective and subjective, all right? So hopefully you'll look forward to those as well. I also have Rant News. It's basically going to happen every Sunday, but it's going to be all of the gaming news for that week, or the previous week, because Sunday in the United States is a day at the beginning of a new week. So there's that, all right? And that pretty much sums up this video, because I don't want to make it too long, and I don't want to dive too deep into this, that, and the other. I hope you enjoyed both of the new intros. I hope you enjoyed the new outro that I also created, because the one that I had I felt was way too long. I think it was like 20, almost 25 seconds long, maybe 15 or 20 seconds long. But anyway, it was too fucking long, and it was just kind of generic, something I threw together, and so on and such forth. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, little bit of history on Gamer Rant, what started it, what happened to it, and the future of this channel, some new segments coming, so on and such forth. Hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form, and remember, gamers, if you're not voicing your thoughts, concerns about the idiocracy within gaming, the negative aspects of gaming, you just might be a part of the motherfucking problem.